Get ready to bring sexy back. This February, it's Ryan's 50th birthday bash. 7 nights, 3 ports of call, 1 epic celebration aboard Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. We will set sail out of beautiful Miami, Pate at sea, and we'll end up splashing around in the beautiful Jamaican waterfalls of Ocho Rios. Then off to beautiful Grand Cayman, where we will snorkel in the crystal waters. Dance till the sunset at Bimini's Private Beach Club.
Oh yeah!
Virgin Voyages is adult only. World-class dining, late-night parties that glow scarlet. This ain't a regular cruise. It's Ryan's 50th Bringing Sexy Back birthday cruise. Join the party February 7th through 14th, 2026. Reach out to Ryan and Melinda to book, or book with any travel agent you want. Just drop us a line to let us know that you're coming. We can do the swish and backside sizzle together. We'll see ya.
Good morning, everybody. It's foodie time. And as you might have noticed, I'm invisible. Guys, I'm having a rough week, okay? But anyway, welcome into Foodie Time. We are Connect and Grow Chat. When you type hashtag grow in this chat, it will show your channel link and we can go check you out. Same thing with you. You can, come check us out too. But anyway, if you're here for the replay, be sure and type a comment in the replay. And that way we'll know that you came to check me out. Yeah, hey, you guys, I feel much better today. I still sound pretty crazy though. Listen to my voice is just, it was a rough weekend, but I'm here. It was a rough weekend. Yeah, this weekend was Jorge's birthday weekend, and we had plans, and I was sick as a dog by Saturday night. Yeah, so today is actually his birthday, so happy birthday, Jorge. But there you go. It never fails. The best laid plans, right? Man, this is kind of cool. I feel like I'm in the water, but no such luck, y'all. I wish I was there. Yeah, but I'm here with y'all, so that's good too, y'all. Okay, getting to the chat. Hey, Scott Smith. I'm gonna mess up a few words. I'm still kind of drugged up a little bit, and my voice is gone, and I'm feeling much better. Not totally 100% yet. It's only me in this office and Juan, my dog. So nobody's going to catch anything, but excuse my sound, y'all. Good morning, foodie driving and listening. Hi, Scott. How you doing? Welcome for coming in. Lucia and Glenn. I'm going to get it out, girl. Good morning, foodie. Have an amazing day. She was in, she was out, but we love to see you, and we're glad you're back home. Can't wait to see those vlogs from your trip. I know they're going to be awesome. Oh, my gosh. Bill from Warm Strong Adventures. Good morning. How are you doing, Bill? Are you in town now? I have a hard time keeping up with your schedule, dude. I mean, I watch everything you put out, but I never know exactly where you are at the time. Thank you for the Aqua Show shorts. Those are so cool. But thank you for the vlogs as well. You do a great job of vlogging. So looking forward to seeing everything. Next in the chat is Angie. Whatever floats your boat. Hey, y'all, part of the Foodie Squad. Hey, y'all. Girl, what about this weather? Our weather is so jacked up, y'all. It is so dark outside. I had to turn the light on outside to take the dog out this morning. I mean, I'm talking about an hour ago. It's just so dark and rainy. It's pouring rain, and the precipitation is off the chart. Yes, it is. It's just really moist. Today is moist. Yeah. Everybody saying hello to each other. Look who's here. Hi, Travel with Josie Ann, member of the Foodie Squad. Girlfriend, how are you doing? Vicky, how are you doing today? Well, I feel better than I sound, honestly. I'm going to be drinking a little bit of water. feel better than I sound. I don't normally get sick. That, as you know, I had a little path that took me down this road. I'm not used to taking sulfa drugs or antibiotics. Antibiotics make me sick. I had a UTI. They gave me some Bactrim, which is a sulfa drug, I believe. That made me sick. Then I got sick. I mean, it's just been a rough weekend. But we're here and we're going to have a good time. Let the sun shine in. Hey, let the sun shine in. The sun shine. Now look, a lot of y'all don't know what that song is about, but there is a song by the Fifth Dimension called Aquarius. It starts off talking about the moon in the seventh house. Yeah, and ends up talking about the sun. You gotta love a 60s song that talked about the climate, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. More like the moon and the stars and the sun. But it's such a great song. If you've never heard it, which I know a lot of y'all, that's before your time. You gotta go to YouTube, not right now, but sooner or later, write it down and listen to Aquarius by the Fifth Dimension and realize that the 60s were a straight up trip, y'all. Nettie, let the sun shine. Yeah. Vicky, 2,000 subs. What the G? Good morning. I know, girl. And here's the funny thing about it. I didn't even notice what was going on because I've been sick the whole weekend. So you can imagine my shock and amazement when I looked. I had to look like 4 times at my channel and go, what the heck? What happened, girl, is that freaking short went viral. You dream of something like that happening, but you never think it's going to happen. And when it went viral, hundreds of subscriptions came behind it. I was just like, this morning I had to look and look and look. I spent the whole morning trying to figure it out. But yeah, I totally skipped 2,000. So much for a 2,000 celebration. But you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Subs don't really mean that much in the bigger scheme of things. Now, let me put this another way. When you're trying to get to 500, yeah, it means a lot. When you're trying to get to 1,000, subs mean a lot. When you're trying to do anything beyond 1,000 subs, is nothing really going to happen till you get to like 50,000. When you get to 50,000 subs, I think YouTube starts putting you out there faster than anybody else. I mean, I don't know if you ever noticed, but if you keep letting your YouTube play, all of the big time cruise shows pop in, okay? That's what happens when you get big. But sweetie, we ain't even close to that. Look. So as excited as I am about the 2,000 subs, it doesn't pay anymore. You get paid by ad views, okay? I think these are short views, okay? I don't know what to... Girl, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm not mad at it for sure, but I'm still a little perplexed. Mr. Bill, Big Murph's Life. Hi, good morning, Foodie Vacation, and everyone in the chat. Big Murph, welcome in. Welcome back, sweetie. Nice to see you. Hey, hey, hey. If you have not connected with Big Murph, I know he's going to type hashtag grow sooner or later so that you guys can go connect with him. It's freaking awesome. I still love the video where you were spying on Charvon. You were like, look, right over here, there's this big cruise person, her name of the Parkers of the Go, and he was like he was fanning out. Okay, it was hilarious, and I watched that. That's when I first met you, Big Mark. Linda, listen, Linda. Hi, listen, Linda. Oh, you know I got to do this, sweetie, because I always got to do this.
Linda, listen, Linda.
Linda, listen, Linda. You need to book the cruise. February 2027. It's a Valentine's cruise. We're sailing out of Miami on the 14th of February. And Denise is going to be there. And I'm going to be there. And the other Scott and Zach's going to be there. So book it. Yes, book it. Emily?
Yeah, Linda, you're famous. part of the Foodie Squad. Linda was on last night. I was turning, through my YouTube stuff, and I see Linda's live, and I'm like, okay, what time is it? I mean, I know I've been asleep for 2 days. My timing is a little bit off, but I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I went over and saw Linda. Now, Linda, I got to tell you, late at night, I cannot follow what you're doing, just so you know. I was just like, what is she doing? I mean, but thank you for coming on. It gave me something to look at because I was seriously awake. Yeah, I slept for 2 days. I was wide awake. Anyway, how many people in here are going on the Unhinged Cruise? I think just about everybody in the chat. If you're going on the Unhinged Cruise, say yes, I'm going. Yes, I'm going. Let me know because I think Bill is going. I think that Jan is going. Whatever floats your boat. Nettie. JJ's Adventures, Jan. Hey, purple hearts. Thank you for the purple hearts. I need them today. I really do. Plus, I'm see-through. It might help. When I put on a green shirt, I become invisible. It's kind of cool, but can you see through me? Thank you for the purple hearts. Jan, are you going on that cruise? I kind of in my mind know. I think Nettie is going on the cruise. Happy birthday, Jorge. Happy birthday, Jorge. Everybody said happy birthday. He will appreciate that. Happy birthday, Jorge, from Whatever Floats Your Boat and Nettie and JT and Warm Strong Adventures. Happy birthday, Jorge. I cannot wait till you guys meet Jorge. You're going to say, okay, he is definitely not as quiet as he seems. Yeah, you're going to get a kick out of him on the cruise. We are going to be on the Unhinged Cruise. Cannot wait. Hopefully, I'll get to see y'all before that happens. But Jan says, happy birthday, Jorge. Linda says, hi, Vicky, looking good. Oh, thank you. I needed that really bad, okay? Because I feel really bad. As far as how I look, anyway. I don't feel bad sick anymore. I just, I thought about the saying, putting lipstick on a pig. That's what I thought about this morning. But I put the lipstick on anyway. Hey, Scott, part of the Foodie Squad. Hey, Scott, what's up? Good morning, Foodie Squad. Oh, my goodness. So everybody's speaking to each other, and that's good because we are a very friendly group. Scott said, happy birthday, Jorge. Now, Scott has met Jorge, kind of. He was on the match game with me. He really didn't know that much about the match game before we got on. Now I think he understands it now that he's played it more. But we really missed you the other night, sweetie. I mean, it was so weird not having Thirsty Thursday or Match Game Friday. I was just like lost. Okay. I was like, okay. Then I got sick and after that, it really didn't matter what I did. Okay. Bill said, thank you. Dude, you make really good vlogs and you go to really interesting places. There you go. Tanisha, part of the Foodie Squad. Tanisha, good morning. Bringing in some information. Okay, good morning. Happy National Propane Day. Yeah, it's time to grill, y'all. I love my propane grill because in case of emergency, at least I have one stove that works because all the food is going to die, right? So you get out there and you start cooking stuff. I'm saying chocolate covered pretzels day. I'm not mad at it. That sounds like a good idea. Actually, I might do that. Inner Beauty Day. Please help me, Lord. Inner Beauty Day. LED Light Day. LED lights. Yeah, those are good too. And National Trigeminal Neuralgia Girl Awareness Day. A debilitating nerve condition. You really don't want that. Yeah, anything that has to do with your nerves. Yeah, that's not good. But thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you bringing in the day of the day. Yeah, thank you for coming in. Wakeview Travel. Hey, guys. Good morning, everyone. Glad you were feeling a little bit better, Foodie. Thank you, Wakeview. I feel, whenever I come in and see you guys, I always feel a lot better. Okay, so, I may sound rough, but still can sing. There, let the sun shine in. So there you go. Danny Jizzle, part of the Foodie Squad. Hi, how you doing? Hey, you guys, I made a video for the Foodie Squad, the members of the channel, and it's going to be on the outro, but yeah, I'm not sure that it's playing right. It's not playing right. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm probably going to have to. My editing lately has been very trying, and Nettie, you know how I love editing. I've got to get myself back into gear, y'all. I haven't been editing as much as I need to be. Really, really need to. Travels with Josie saying hello to everybody. Everybody. I'm glad you did that, so I know if I missed anybody. Linda Montemayor, part of the Foodie Squad. Linda's going to be dancing with us. By the way, Thursday night at 5 o'clock, we're having the dance party. Don't miss it. It's always a lot of fun. And Sea Lake Journeys is one of the people who's coming in with his dinosaur. Yeah, you don't want to miss that. And if you come in early enough, you can chat with us in the StreamYard because we'll be in the basement running our mouths like we did last time. So, if you're part of the panel, the dancing panel, definitely come in early and say hello to everybody. And also, if you want to be part of the dancing panel, be sure and let me know so I can send you a link. I've got StreamYard paid for, so, it's paid for. 10 people, I think, can be in there at one time. So it's a lot of fun. It's like a little party that we have every once in a while to kind of dance and chat and be silly. It's always good when you can get together with your friends and just have a good time, just chatting and hanging out. Life with Tanisha says, feeling good today. Cruise on Mardi Gras in 23 days. And you have a job interview today. It's a big day for you. Feeling really good. I'm excited for you, sweetie. That is awesome. I have a cruise coming up. I don't know how many days it is. December 4th, okay? December 4th. And then we may have another cruise. We've been looking at a NCL cruise for the end of the year. The December cruise is my solo cruise. I'll be soloing it, y'all, in my NCL cruise, and that's on a royal ship. That's the Freedom of the Seas, that solo. And then on NCL cruise, Jorge and I are just going to be doing our holiday cruising that we do some years. We were supposed to be doing it with his family, but I don't know what's going on with them. I really don't. But we didn't really want to do anything over New Year's because it's such a hassle and it costs so much. I started to say that on that vertical live that I had to do the other day, that New Year's, and then just as I was getting ready to say that, the lights came back on and I completely forgot my thought. I was like, oh my God. And YouTube clipped it and sent it to me. They clipped where I went, oh my God, the lights turned on, and sent it to me. It's sitting in my drafts. I don't know whether to release it or not because most people have no idea what was going on, but it was just such a funny thing that they clipped that moment. I don't know. They're funny. Just as you think nobody's watching, somebody's watching. Somebody's watching. Jan, raining here too, Vicki, but we sure need it again. It's been raining for a few days here, so I'm kind of sick of it at this point. I was sick and it was raining. That made sense. I got a lot of good sleep, but now I'm just ready for it to stop, okay? Because we never have calm rain. We either get rain, flooded out, or no rain at all, droughted out. I mean, it doesn't even make sense, but there you go. And guess who is here? Guess who is back? CNS Travel. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Sherman, you see, now you're not in the first one anymore. But Sherman has got other cruises, though. He's got a Virgin Voyages cruises in one of these banners. I think it's the last one, 2027. Excited about it, dude. Yep. You and Ricky, almost a back-to-back. So that's cool. I love having Virgin Voyages in the mix because I love that cruise line. But Rob has the next cruise coming up on the RCL Grandeur of the Seas Booze Cruise 3.0. Lee, how you doing? Oh, forgot to say, Sherman is part of the Foodie Squad. Sorry, Sherman. There's my heart, sweetie. So glad you're back. Can't wait to see all the vlogs that I know are going to come out of that. Anfield Road layout in the loft is Lee. Hi, everyone. Hi, Lee. How are you doing? Welcome into Foodie Time. Lee does train villages, so that's very unique for our community. That I don't think anybody else does that in our community. So Nettie said, Tanisha, good morning. You got this. Yes, she does. Go, Tanisha. We're going to send out vibes of excitement, charisma, all the things that you have, sweetie, and style, because girl has style, okay? So there you go. We're going to send out some good vibes for Tanisha on her job interview. Everybody speaking. Yes, that's good that everybody is saying good morning. That is such a funky song. I love it so much. I love everything that the Fifth Dimension put out because they were very unique for their time. I mean, very unique. You just have to listen. What about Stone Soap Picnic? My favorite song by them. It brings back memories of going on picnics because they used to play it on transistor radios and stuff. It reminds me of my childhood in a big way. I love that song. Stone Soul Picnic. Bill knows what I'm talking about. That was a jam back then, okay? Scotty J Travels. Whoop, whoop. Good morning. Hey. 11 days till the Jubilee. That's the other thing I was going to tell you. Right after Rob's is the Jubilee. Wait a minute. What days are you guys leaving? Now I'm just plain curious, okay? So Rob is leaving on October 25th. And then Scotty's, next comes Howie Cruises. Oh, yeah, they got the Maraviglia coming up. Wait a minute. Where are you at, Scott? Scotty, what is the Jubilee at? Now, when I took out Sherman's, I must have took yours out as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Like I said, it's been a rough weekend. I'm just But anyway, 11 days. I'm so excited for you. Oh my gosh. I want to go on a cruise, but I got to wait till December. Everybody else will take their cruise before I get to go. And that's okay, y'all. That's okay. I can watch y'all's vlogs and just get more excited about my cruise, because that's what's going to happen. Wakeview Travel showing their link. Man, I'm kind of behind, so we're going to roll down a little bit, see if there's anybody I haven't said hi to. Will G. Morning, all walking and listening. Hi, Will G. How are you doing? Good morning. One of the big travelers in our group. We got a lot of travelers in our group, of course, but celebrate everyone, no matter how big or small. Wakeview Travel, that is good advice. I tell you got to celebrate. There's no point in not celebrating the good moments in your life. Those are the memories that you'll remember. And memories are everything. They're the recording that's constantly going on in your head, right? LOL, Linda. Good morning. It's Rick. Rick, our Texas cruiser, coming in part of the Foodie Squad. Good morning, food folks. Rick, I'm still a little off. I mean, just a little bit, but I'm trying to get back to normal, y'all. What's really bad now you guys are going to feel my pain. What's really bad is I had a little accident the other day on pickleball. My sneaker got stuck on the gym floor at the church and I fell. And when I fell, y'all, I twisted my knee again. Now, y'all don't know this, but I've already had surgery on my knee for a torn meniscus in 2 places. So my knee is totally out of whack right now. And all I keep thinking about is I do not want to end up in it not being able to walk during my cruise. That's all I keep thinking about. Nothing else worries me. 5:32 and looking up. 2000 is flipping amazing. Congratulations to you. Thank you. Like I said before, I don't even know when it hit 2000. I really don't. I remember seeing it going up and I knew it had to do with that short because the short is now like at 40 something thousand. I was just like, now you guys, we always say you never know what short is going to hit, right? hit the feed and keep going. We never know. You see them and you're like, that short got 60,000 views. That short got 1 million views. What the heck? You see them, but you never know what did it. I'm going to honestly tell you, that was not what I was expecting of that short. That is the short about Jorge and I dancing to Crank It. Now realize people are a little bit obsessed with old people. What is that about? And I guess I qualify. In that regard, I qualify. But dancing old people seems to be a thing, y'all. If you really want a crazy short, record yourself dancing if you're over 60, okay? Just do it. Oh my gosh. Because for some reason, out of all the things that they could have picked, travel-wise and otherwise on my channel, that was the one that kicked up. I don't know. Look who's here. Joe's Sleep and Slim Down Journey. Hey, she had a live this morning, y'all. Joe has made it to the first part of monetization, and now you can send her super chats and super stickers, and I think she's setting up her membership. I'm not really sure, but this morning I was glad to see it. I've been wanting to send her a super chat forever. But anyway, congratulations, sweetie. Hi, everyone. Glad you came in and so excited for you. All those super chats you got this morning, girl, because you're popular. You really are. You are one of the cool kids for sure. So there you go. Okay, Texas Cruiser showing his link. Hey, please connect with my buddy in Galveston. You know, everybody who is trying to grow your community, please type #grow so people can go check you out. Joe says, Linda, I love the video that shows your shout outs. I know she got some awesome stuff going on. Went on her first cruise in the UK. LOL, it's okay. I couldn't follow what I was doing either, Linda said. Linda, I was like, okay, she's just messing with my brain at this point, but I was wide awake, so I really had no excuse. I mean, I had slept for 2 days, but yeah. You're going, yes. Okay, if you're going on the Unhinged cruise, let me know. You know, we may have to have like a planning committee and stuff we want to do. Scott's probably saying, what are they talking about? Scott is hosting the Unhinged cruise. I told Scott I want to have a beach party, I guess without a speaker, because Carnival won't let you bring a speaker on the cruise ship. I don't know how we're going to have a party. We'll figure it out, though. If there's a will, there's a way. Maybe somebody has a shoe that's disguised as a speaker. You never know. Controversial cruising. You are just so funny, Scott. Just so funny. Yes, I'm going. Will is going. All right. The uncruise, Will and Nettie. That is so exciting. I finally will get to meet Will. I will get to meet Will. And of course, Scott is going. Yeah, since you're hosting and Liz is hosting, and I can't wait to meet Liz. I hope to meet all of y'all before then. Scott, I heard you might be coming. What am I doing? I need to change this banner. I heard you might be coming to the meetup in Georgia. And if you do, you will probably meet me because I'm planning to go as well. So that'll be pretty cool. I'll probably meet a lot of people that day in person. Travel with Yosia and said, yes, are you going? Hearts to you, sweetie, for coming. Josiane is going on the Unhinged cruise. Today, and Sherman is definitely going, because Sherman and I have a plan concerning Scotty. Just saying, Scotty, we're ready for you. Anyway, that's another discussion. But anyway, Joe's Sleep and Slim Down Journey. I'd love to go to the Unhinged cruise, and you can. We were talking about that early, weren't we, Calamity? Calamity is in here? Oh my God, did I miss Calamity? Oh my gosh. Calamity, if you're in here, I'm sorry I missed you. Hello, sweetie. I love Calamity. Oh my gosh, just getting a little stressed out trying to go through all these names. But yeah, you guys need to come for sure. Okay. Scott says, and Vicky, and y'all, guess what? Uh-oh. And y'all, guess what? Guess what? What? Now you got me wondering what? Sound like my daughter. What? Jan is going. Yay! Jan is going, man. I think almost everybody in this chat is going. I have finished the logo for the Unhinged and merch is around the corner. Woohoo! Look, does it say on there some way we don't know these people? We need a hashtag that says, don't know them. They just keep following me. Oh no, that's going to be so cool. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Happy birthday, Jorge. Jorge is really feeling his birthday. I mean, his milestone birthday was last year, but this year he's really feeling I told him, I said, those milestones, they really kick in for real. I mean, as soon as you hit 60, you're like, as soon as you hit 65, I can't imagine what 70 is like, but it's getting closer and closer. Oh my gosh. There you go. But anyway, thank you, sweetie. Joe said happy birthday, Jorge. And Josiane said happy birthday. He's going to see this sooner or later because it'll be playing for my dog. I play videos for my dog when we're gone. So these chats play so that he hears my voice. It seems to calm him. I don't know why, but it does. Danny Dizzle said happy birthday, Jorge. Yay, Scott. I know that is such awesome news. I hope you start to feel better soon, Vicki, and you're beautiful however unwell you feel. That's so sweet. Now, Joe, you are beautiful. I said, this girl, she just glows. She just glows. You just, everything about you. Anyway, Joe. Okay, so I'm way behind y'all. So we're going to have to roll down a little bit. Oh, got to run. Everybody have a great day. I will be back live tonight at 7 p.m. There's a lot of people live today, but that's one of them right there, Sherman at 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Since I don't know if I'm going to be playing pickleball or not, doesn't look good. I'll probably be there. I mean, it doesn't look good, y'all. I may go out there and just kind of watch a little bit. I don't know. Camille, part of the Foodie Squad. Good morning, Vicki. Glad to see you. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. I'm working but listening with the green hearts. I'll take those green hearts. Thank you so much. With the little hands. I love it. Okay. Working and lurking today. Ryan said, just a general hi to everyone. Super busy. Yeah, we understand when people cannot say hi in the morning because you may be working. Like Liz is in the bushes right now of Carnival Cruise Addicts because she's working. She's kind of listening, but she's not saying anything because she can't really say anything. So there you go. Anthony on the move. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Anthony. Are you going on the on cruise? I think I saw your name. Joe's, you're going as well. JJ, definitely want to go now. Everybody is going practically in our community. Joe, you will meet our whole community at one time and then get to hang with us, whether you want to or not. Nettie says, I love editing too. She's being sarcastic. I have New Zealand videos that won't download. Why? Doesn't my computer know that it's holding me back from getting over there? Try saving them to your Google Drive. And then try and download them. I don't know. Sometimes you have to play a trick on your computer. It doesn't even make sense anymore. I swear. I feel like I'm just continuously fighting when I do a vlog. Good luck for your interview, Tanisha, Joe said. Ryan travels high from Linda M. Okay, we're going down. Everybody's speaking, and this is a good time. And typing #grow. Someone's always watching. I know YouTube is always watching. Vicki, send the rain our way. We need it so bad. Linda, I wish I could. Joe, you need to go on a cruise. Get in touch with Vicki and she will get you booked. Would love to meet you. Oh, I am a travel agent, Joe. If you need any help, just let me know. I will help you, sweetie. Wakeview Travel, getting on the Margaritaville Islander in 5 days. What a countdown, but who's counting? Smiley face, you funny. Or laughy face, actually, but yeah. Scotty J. 15 days to the Carnival legend. Will's on his way out as well. Shoot, this During the fall, everybody rolls out, okay? It's just like everybody rolls out. Jubilee is in Texas with the Texas Star, right? If I remember correctly, Nettie says, I'm listening to 60 music all the time. Soon as this is over and I will be jamming to the Doors and the Fifth Dimension. Yeah, that sounds like a good old time right there. I love old music because it reminds me of good times. I had a good childhood, I won't lie. It was pretty decent. My cruise is Sunday. Yay, Camille's out of here too. Sunday, Camille, I got to write that down. I'll be trying to talk to you and you'll be on a ship. Yeah. Oh, look who's here. Oh my God. But anyway, did I give you hearts for being in Foodie Squad? I can't even remember, sweetie. I've been just rolling through here. Thank you. And I love the dancing people. Good afternoon, Carl says. Good afternoon. Today, Carl, we're talking about cruising. Are you surprised? Bring good food. BRB going to get food. Okay. Yeah, you don't know the assignment. You're supposed to bring a sandwich with you to this live. If you think you're going to be hungry, please bring a sandwich with you. See you Thursday to dance. I know. Can't wait to see y'all Thursday night. Vicky, you have to be careful. Your knee is really taking a beating. Oh my gosh, I know. My knee is really taking a beating. And I don't want to stop playing pickleball. That is my exercise, okay? But I do realize that if I'm not careful, I'm going to have a problem. So, yeah. So I'm going to be probably sitting out for a while because I want my knee to heal back. I don't know what's going on. Everybody, I do need to go see a doctor. Cruising Life as is. Hey, welcome in. Good morning, everyone. I do need to see a doctor, and I'm going to move. Oh, this is the 2026. And there was a lot of cruises in 2026, but I'm going to move it on over to 2027. And if you saw the intro into this live today, you know that I played Sexy Back by Mr. Ryan. I love that video. You're so funny. But I played that coming in. Okay. Pitts Life says, wow, Vicky, you're growing fast. Congratulations. Girl, I don't even know how to explain that. Okay. It was nothing that I was expecting. It is, I don't know. All I know is one of the shorts is blowing up. Don't know why it's blowing up. It makes no sense to me at all. But for some reason, it's throwing a lot of attention to my channel. I think what's happening, the only thing I can figure is they must be putting all of my videos out there or some of my vlogs out there or something. But yeah, it's been a lot of subscriptions at one time. So got you beat, LOL. I have 3 surgeries on the right knee. Girl, don't even say that out loud. I have an appointment on the 20th at a knee doctor for my hip and knee shot so I can walk around my cruise. That's what I need, a shot. Now, you're never going to hear those words come out of my mouth again. November 9th, 33 days. A lot of people leaving on November 9th. I'm just saying. But yeah. That's what I need. Nettie, you're so good. That's what I need. I need a shot. I need that cortisone shot that they give you in your knee. I'm going to try and see a doctor. I changed over healthcare when I became part of the Medicare crew. And unfortunately, I don't know who my knee doctor will be now. My last doctor, she did my surgery and everything and my shots. Joes, thank you so much for the wonderfully generous super chat, Vicky. You're all just made my day. Girl, you deserve all your flowers. I'm just saying. And you're welcome. All from falls. You got to get old, but darn, it hurts sometimes. I know. And I feel bad because in my heart, I knew I should have bought some court shoes before now, but I love the shoes that I was in. Unfortunately, they stick to the floor. So it was my fault, really, that I did that. And I feel bad. I mentioned Rick earlier. I'm adding him to the special mentions link for the Connect and Grow. Rick, let me just tell you something. Joe would make a great person to have on your show. Joe's always looking for interesting people for his show, and you would be perfect for that. Okay, just saying, because he would love that. But anyway, he's always looking for people to help him with his show. I'm going to do that. Rick, I think I had wrote it down. I think this Monday, both of y'all are doing Monday lives. I think this Monday I am free. So if either one of you needs me, I'm free. Good morning, Mickey's Adventures here. Hey, part of the Foodie Squad. Good morning, Mickey's Adventure. I'm sorry, I had a hard time focusing in. The butterflies always throw me off a little bit. Mickey's, welcome in. Mickey's may be at the dance party. I'm hoping so. She's bringing in hearts. Thank you for the purple hearts. Danny says she'll be in Helen. I hope Scott goes. I really want to meet him. I really hope Scott goes because so many people will not be going to the West Coast. So we're really praying that you're going to the East Coast. Thank you for that. He has family in Georgia, so that's always helpful. Hey, Joe said, it's lovely to see you, Angie. Hope you're having a great start to the week. Okay, y'all. I'm way behind. I got to get going down this thing here. Oh, happy birthday, Jorge. Mickey says, thank you so much. I wish you were going on that cruise. Daddy, keep wishing. I bet you it'll happen. Something's going to happen. Happy birthday, Jorge. Camille said, no pickleball in this weather today. Oh, well, we play inside. But I probably still won't be playing pickleball. Squirrel's Nest. It's weird hitting 70. The mind says, let's go. And the body says, you go. I'll catch up later. Randy, you are so funny. Welcome in. And you know, mine's already doing that. Obviously, that's why I fell. I don't know. It's a sad situation. You want to be so active, and then you realize your body may not feel the same way. Lee from Enfield Road says, I got live stream set on my channel on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern. It's up to my channel. Sweetie, they're going to be here at 10 a.m. Eastern. No, so me and Lee are going to have to fight over this time slot on Wednesday. Wednesday, I tell you what, Wednesday is our busiest chat day. It's our busiest chat day. That's the day that it's like everybody's rolling. Hello, whatever she says, whatever, like whatever. But it's Angie Floaty Boaty. Morning, Josiane. Scrolls Nest, that gives me something to look forward to. 2.5 more years. Yes, I'm planning for the Unhinged cruise. Oh, yeah, Anthony. Okay. Hope that we get a chance to meet. That would be so cool. So cool. So I'm beginning to make my own little list. I know Liz, if you haven't told Liz already, Liz has got a Facebook group specifically for the Unhinged, by the way. Linda M., I plan to be there dancing and partying. Yes, dancing and partying. She will be there, and we will be, like I said, in the basement before it starts. Joe, are you going live later today? I think she went live this morning. She usually comes in live right before go live together with Ryan. LOL. Yeah, dude, getting sexy back. You were having a good old time in that video. I had fun making that video. I believe you. Was that auto tune or whatever? He was doing the auto tune thing in there. I was cracking up. Ryan always make good videos. Ryan should be a producer. I don't know what you do for a job, sweetie, but you missed your calling. No shots, ouch. Look, that shot is an ouch, but it saves you for like 3 or 4 months as far be able to cruise and whatnot. Psh, I gotta do that shot, girl. I gotta find somebody to give me the shot. Guess who's here? Jimmy. Hey, tourist. Jimmy is also Uncle Skugga, who comes on after us on Wednesdays, so you know who he is. But this is Jimmy. Jimmy saying hello to everybody. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at Cesar. Hola, Cesar from Spain. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we got people all across the world today. That's so beautiful. Isn't it wonderful how we can connect now to people across the pond? Jen says, I totally agree, Randy. Yeah, your body just kind of like, Yeah, we put up they put up a shed this past weekend. Y'all got to see this. And my legs are killing me. The next big project will be done by a professional. I don't know, though. I love seeing y'all work together. It's so cute. Jorge and I used to work together like that until I became disabled. Ever since my knee went out the first time, I'm really not into the projects anymore, y'all. We've made decks and everything else, but look. Jan says, Randy, I'm 65, but I'm the same way. Gosh, Jan, you're right in the same spot with me and Nettie, so hi. I slept until 9:15 this morning. I slept in at 8:15. I was trying to get up early, but it just wasn't happening. Ryan said, ha, ha, ha. Yes, I have a plug-in that I can play with the modulation, so I made it sound like auto-tune. Oh, my gosh. Fake auto-tune. Joe says, I always try to come on at 8 a.m. Eastern so that my community can come over to Vicky's live. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Hashtag grow. Be sure to connect with Joe so you can connect with her live at 8 o'clock Eastern. I didn't know it was 8 o'clock Eastern. Girl, you coming before I wake up, honest to God. But that's good to know. Now I know that if I get up at 8 o'clock, that I need to go check you out. He works for FedEx. Oh my God, a real FedEx. We got a FedEx in here and now a real FedEx. He'd be better working for himself, though. You know, a lot of people are working for themselves, and I'm all about it. I think that it's time that people started. JJ just kind of creeps up on you. I think people are beginning to realize that it may be better to work for themselves. Randy, yes, it does. It really does. My mind still thinks I'm 25, but my body says, what are you thinking? Yeah, you know, and it's a sad situation. You think that you're so healthy and, you know, and you can do all the stuff you used to do. But you guys, all I can say is if you're like 50 or under or 55 and under, shoot, 60 and under, enjoy it while you can. Ask Bill. Bill said that it was really hard getting around Greece. And I believe you, Bill, because kudos to you, dude. I went to the wedding on Saturday, first day night, all out in 5 years. I slept until 5:45 p.m. yesterday. Girl, me and you both, we were in the same dreams, okay? To a wedding, okay. We're trying to hook Joe up with somebody. She's looking for that guy, the right guy, right? And you know what? I always say, just put it out in the universe. Make your dream board, put all the sweeties that you like from magazines and stuff on the dream board and put love finally found me or something like that on there. And I'll bet you it'll happen. I believe in manifesting things, okay? And prayer. So there you go. So you guys, look, I'm down at the bottom. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. And I'm looking for Mr. Right, not Mr. Right now. I hear you, girl. I hear you. Anfield's typing hashtag grow. Hashtag grow for Pitt's Life. Everybody's typing hashtag grow. Okay, there you go. And I'm going to play a video real quick because we are down in the bottom here. See, that's the collab of me and Scott. Scott, he made that beautiful video. It's so nice, Scott. I really do like that. And he said, yay. Because that is what my channel is doing. He typed hashtag shrinking, it seems. You know, this is how I feel about YouTube. YouTube gives and YouTube takes away. That's why I'm not excited about the 2,000 subs, okay? You guys, my feelings are, I have mixed feelings about it. I'm happy about it, but then I'm also scared because whenever something weird happens like that, all of a sudden, YouTube comes and smacks you back into reality. It's like, did we actually give her all those subs by accident somehow? What did we put her in the feed for? So I don't really know, especially since I'm not a shorts channel. I'm not a shorts channel. So getting all the shorts from a short can be, I mean, all those subs from a short could be temporary. So I'm not going to get real excited about it. Not yet. Now, if they stay, I'll be happy, but you know, I'm not excited yet. I'm about to make a version 2 for everyone for the ungroup. Yay! I love this version, but you know what? I always love another version too. So, you know, hey, I love diversity. Give me a lot of different stuff and I will use it for sure. Jen Adventure. He's Mr. Right. He is Mr. Right. He is Mr. Right. That is so nice. It's so beautiful, Scott. I really hope I can make it. Oh, yeah. We hope you can make it too, Joe. That would be delightful. Next one I will make with no sound and the creator can sound it themselves. Look out, y'all. Don't get me started, okay? Yes, he is. We've been married for 44 years, met in high school. Wow. Yay, JoJo. That would be great if you and JC could. Cool. That would be so awesome. Randy, hi. I just subscribed to your channel, Linda said. Linda Montemare. Imani! Hey, Vicky. Hey, Imani. Imani is from Joe's Sleep Community. Welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. Hey. Nettie says, reality comes in and smacks you right back to the present. LOL, made me think of Why Have I Lost You by Cameo. Sorry, my brain is everywhere. Hey, music is a thing. You know, once it gets in your head, it's hard to get it out. Some mornings I wake up with a song that I may have listened to the day before. This morning, I woke up with the weirdest song in my head, and I can't remember it now, but it kept playing over and over in my head. You never know what's going to happen. When you start listening to music, some of it sticks in your head. But, you know, that's a sign of a good writer, a person that can write music that stays in your head. That's gold, literally gold. So I'm a songwriter, or was a songwriter. I don't write songs anymore. I'm working on YouTube now. My brain can only handle so much creation, okay? People say to me, how come you don't play your guitar anymore? My brain does not have the capacity to do a lot of different creation anymore. When I was younger, I was a type A personality. I would create stuff continuously, okay? Now, it's all I can do to create a vlog. Yeah, create a song. So that's a thing too as you get older. I don't know if it's because, you know, we're like computers. It's kind of last in, first out. So you remember something from yesterday, but that's the most likely thing that you're going to forget the next day because it's the last thing in. And stuff that was in back when you were 5, you can remember like nobody's business. But now you can't remember why you walked into a room. It's a thing. I don't mean bum everybody out. All the young people are like, what's she saying? Himani wants to know what's your name. Himani, type hashtag grow so people can see your link. Just like you type hashtag sleep in Joe's live, you can type hashtag grow here and show your link. Her name is Floaty Bodie. No, her name is Angie. Lori, member of the Foodie Squad. Lori, where the heck have you been? Hey, hey, hey. She came in just in time for the after party. Lori, we know what you're up to. How you feeling, Vicky? I feel better than I sound. That's all I can say. I feel better than I sound. Himani, Joe says, on GLP-1 has such a wonderful channel. She shows what she eats in a day, and her food choices look like something from a restaurant. I believe you. Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. You know, that is a good thing when somebody posts about what they eat in a day. I love that because I don't have time to create menus either. I need help. YouTube has help for everything. You can learn anything on YouTube, you know. I'm trying to relearn crocheting, and there's so many channels about crocheting. It was kind of overwhelming sometimes. Oh, thank you, Linda. I will check out your channel in a couple of minutes, Randy said. Cool. Yeah, okay. So everybody's connecting. Hashtag grow. Vicky, you need to write more songs for the dance party. I did write more songs for the dance party. There you go. Hashtag grow to share your channel link, Himani. There you go. She did. That's awesome. Okay. Thanks, Joe. Always looking out for me. She's awesome. Floaty Bodie is fun. I know. Floaty Bodie was named by Controversial Cruising. He named her Floaty Bodie because he's got that kind of imagination. Nobody else would have thought of that besides Scott. Angie, at last, I know your name. I know. Everybody knows her as Floaty Bodie. I was up late chatting with Denise, so slept in late. Yeah, y'all was up late last night. I know because y'all were still up when I went to bed. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have to see y'all later. You know me well, Vicky. That's hilarious. What time is it? She's here for the song. Joe, my name is Jan. Jan, and her husband's first name starts with a J too. That's why it's JJ's Adventure. So that makes it easy to remember. If you're like me, you got to associate certain things with certain things. I agree. I'm learning to play the keyboard via YouTube. Sweet. I need to know what you're watching because that would be so cool. Now, true, I haven't picked up my guitar in ages. It's a fact. But I would like to play it. I've always wanted to play keyboard. I got insulted by a piano teacher once, and that sort of messed me up when I was younger. I mean, back when I was like 18, 19. I was pregnant at the time, y'all, or 20. Yeah, I was pregnant. And he said to me that my reflexes were too slow right now. He said, you're just too slow right now. You can't do this. This is not a good time for you to learn the keyboard. And I dropped it and never went back to it. Himani, that's wonderful. Because after that, I had kids, right? Pregnancy does lead to kids. I mean, you know. But anyway, I got you, JJ's Adventure. Said, Joe, I just finished a tube hat crochet. Wow. I am so proud. Trying now to crochet a scarf. Patience with my fingers is a key. My fingers are not cooperating, girl. I tried to make a hat, and every time I look at it, it looks more like a doily. I fell asleep during Linda's live. LOL, Danny. I think I did too. I was trying not to, but I was still tired. So yeah, it was late. Y'all were up late. Wow. Himani said, Randy said he's got to run. Have a good day, everybody. It is 11 o'clock. I'm willing to bet. Yes, it's the after party. Hey, we know what we got to do when the after party, because Linda says, I don't have a channel. I'm learning Bollywood songs, mostly have learned about 8 of them. We'll learn an English one soon too. Oh, come on, girl. Not yet finished last night. After party, yeah, and we're right there, sweetie. Can you believe it? We're at 11 o'clock and it's 11:01. Look at us. Look at us. So as people are beginning to peel off, looking at some of the last stuff, great stream, have a great day. Mickey left you a package, Himani, meaning that she went over and connected with you. That's how we say it in this chat. We always say left a package because of the Maldoyo. Anyway, Himani's dancing. I love it. And then Lori's doing her octopus dancing, which are so cute. I finally saw what that looked like, you know. Every once in a while, I look on here to see what the emojis look like because you guys, I can't see them in freaking StreamYard. This is what they look like in StreamYard. I mean, who knows what that is? So I'm looking on here trying to see what it looks like. Oh, okay. Yeah, she said, oh, thanks for explaining. Yes, explaining. After party is what we play every day at 11 o'clock because try as I may, I can never get out here before 11:05. But it is 11:02. So we're out, y'all. I'm going to make something happen today. We're going to leave early. Meanwhile, the Foodie Squad, I did a special thank you for you guys. I don't know if it's going to play. It's going to probably lag the first like 10 seconds because for some reason my editor is not behaving correctly. I'm going to have to use iMovie instead of my normal editor because for some reason it's not acting right. I've been working on iMovie. I'm getting better at it, but this was on my old editor. Need something on this PC that I can work on while I'm on my cruise, y'all. So let's see the outro. You guys, thank you for coming in. Love you guys. Thank you for coming. Y'all are so close to my heart. And thank you for helping me despite me not even really being able to talk today. I mean, really, this is just crazy. Okay, guys, so see you tomorrow. I will be here along with everybody else tomorrow, Wednesday, Taco Tuesday, by the way, taco burrito. Ryan, I have no idea what I did with that video, but I'm going to go back to your message and get it again. I swear I don't know what I did with it. Linda, that explains why I don't know how to do folders on the Mac. Ryan, I don't know how to do a folder. I guess I should look on YouTube, right? Linda, that explains why I couldn't find it. Thanks again for subscribing. Room for plenty more subs. Yeah, please go and sign up with Scrolls Community. Randy is so freaking awesome. Such a sweetie pie. Ever since I met him, I've been intrigued with Randy. He's just very sweet, very quiet, but very nice. Clip Chimp is great video editor. Never seen that before. Okay. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, so I'll miss the show. Girl, I should go with you. I need to get my nails done. So we're out, y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank you for coming in. See y'all. We'll be planning tomorrow. We'll be planning the dance show for Thursday night.
I woke up to the sun dancing on my face. Feet hit the ground. I'm alive in this place.